Hello, this is Queen K, and welcome to day 4 of 31 Days of Gratitude. I'll be honest, it's a little unnerving going live, being off the cuff, not having to do a takeover, just kind of doing it and going live and feeling vulnerable and just opening up myself, whether I make mistakes or whether I don't, to be able to just do this. And I'm giving myself kudos. So I'm a few minutes late today because I wanted to also grab my folks from my personal page to participate. So today, what are you grateful for? I'm absolutely and totally grateful for being a mom. It's not a title that I take lightly. You know, when I became a mom for the first time, when I had these children, I really did not understand the responsibility that it took to be a mom. Not until I became a single mom by way of widowhood did I understand the gravity of the responsibility of being a mother and having children that I'm solely responsible for. And it hasn't been an easy journey at all. It's come with a lot of pain, heartache. And I know there's so many people who also wish to have a child and take on all the heartache, you know, and any pain just to be able to have a physical child, whether biological or adopted, that is their child. So if I ever took it for granted, God, I'm sorry, because I know that so many people have spent years and decades wishing to be able to have a child, no matter how difficult it is to raise that child. So I'm grateful for the children that I bore biologically that I'm raising. I'm grateful for my children that I inherited by way of marriage. I'm grateful for my children in my extended family, my siblings' children, my cousins, and so many children that are in the family. Some are growing, some are young adults. I'm absolutely and totally grateful for you. And if you're watching this and you're one of those children that I admire, that I'm raising, that I'm looking up to, know that the future is yours. And all the work that your parents are doing right now, you shouldn't take it for granted. Be grateful, because everything that they're doing, everything that I'm doing, everything that you parents are doing is contributing to making the world a better place. I can't imagine my life now without being a child, without being a parent. I can imagine that maybe I may have even been very rich or very successful without my children, because, you know, sometimes when you have children, you put yourself aside and you focus on raising those children. So all your dreams, some people wanted to become doctors, some people wanted to become lawyers or models or whatever, travel the world. But when you have that child, that becomes your primary responsibility. And I had to take stock one day a few years ago, and I said, God, this is my responsibility. Please give me what I need. Equip me with the wisdom, the skills, the talent to raise these children. And you know what? I feel like he answered my prayers, because I don't think I would be where I am with my children had it not been for the grace of God. I remember sometime maybe about 10 years ago when they were quite little, and we went to a family visit, a family reunion, and somebody said to me, Kiki, I wonder how you're able to take care of these children. Like, how do you do it? And I said to myself, what do you mean, how do I do it? Like, because I'm just my energy and I'm so scattered and all that. I guess she felt like she couldn't understand how even me could be a mom, right? And I told her, well, the same way you are raising your child, that's the way I'm raising my child. And honestly, it's through the grace of God, because even me, I was bestowed with the opportunity to be called a mom. And I know that so many want that opportunity. So I don't take it for granted. So I'm grateful. I thank God for my life. I thank God for my children. I thank God for my personality. Sometimes it's a little bit too much for my kids, but I'm what they have. So they have to just appreciate it. And if you're out there and you're praying for a child so that you too can be grateful, I'm praying for you that God answers your prayers. I'm praying for you that you will know the mixed blessings, mostly good, of being a parent and being responsible for another human being. And I have every faith and belief that God is going to answer your prayers. I pray for all the parents, mothers, fathers, single mothers, whoever is out there that has the responsibility of being a parent, that God gives you the grace, the finances, and the wisdom to take care of your children. So today, what are you grateful for? How are you spending your day? No matter how low it might be, there's something that you can find to be grateful for. Today, I'm grateful for my children. Have a great day. God bless you. Thanks, Dennis. Love you too.